Hi, this is Vlad Karpel with TradeSpoon, and today I want to go over the economic news and where the market is heading in the next 30 days and 40 or 45 days. We just received very big economic news on GDP. The estimate was 1% for the first quarter, and we only received 0.1% due to the weather conditions. So GDP is down, which is the bad news. The ADP results were great. There were 220,000 jobs have been created, which is higher than analysts have estimated. So the market is down as of right now. We're well into the earnings seasons, and about 30% of the companies have reported so far and beat their expectations on bottom line and the revenue due to on a lower guidance. So the earnings season keeps the momentum for the S&P up, and we're kind of trading in a range and hitting the 52-week high. There are also, on the other side of the argument, there is a geopolitical events in Russia that causing short-term instability in the market. And you can see that escalation in Crimea and in the eastern part of Ukraine causes spikes in the volatility of the VIX throughout the week. Currently, if you look at the ETF, Russian ETF RSX, it has reached, 6-year low at 22, and we'll see what the next couple of weeks will show us in terms of how the conflict between the Ukraine and Russia will get resolved. You see the sector rotations, and a lot of the people are selling off Russell 2000 stocks, small cap, mid cap stocks, and moving from the growth stocks into momentum stocks. You can see Facebook has had a great earnings, and the stock sold off. Yelp, Pandora, and Twitter announced today where the growth in the number of subscribers has slowed down. The revenue has slowed down. So you see the Russell 2000, you see biotech sectors have been selling off. On the other side, the value stocks such as Dow Chemical, Trinity, symbol TRN, Alcor, symbol AA, had decent earnings. They beat on the bottom line and the top line, and the stocks have been trading in an uptrend. So what does it mean for the average investors? You want to make sure that your portfolio has been balanced and you have a good mixture of, in your predominantly are in value stocks. At TradeSpoon, we actually do that analysis for you, and you can see all of the stocks. We have a proprietary indicator of value versus momentum, and you can see which stocks are growth and momentum uptrend, or which stocks have intrinsic value which is higher than the analysts have estimated. So I welcome you to join us at TradeSpoon and look at the research that we have done. And you want to make sure that you size your positions appropriately, anywhere from 3 to 5%. You rotate over the value stocks, and you always have some cash, 10 to 20% cash on the sidelines based on your risk tolerance. And again, this is Vlad Karpel with TradeSpoon, and until next week, thank you.